So here's our little singer. Cosmetically, it's not the cutest machine in the entire world. I was going to actually strip it because, you know, it's already kind of at that age that, so I have to get this out so you can see the color, where it's just not, you know, it's just not so pretty anymore. But for some reason I felt bad. The other thing is that it's got these plastic parts and these don't come out. So like this. So it would be hard to properly paint it. But you know, honestly, if nobody wants it, I may strip the whole thing and paint it like a sparkle blue or something cool. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll list it for now as is. I've already put in so much work to getting all her parts and getting her back together. So we'll see. Okay, so this is a 3/4 size machine. Here is another machine. So you can see how little this is in comparison. Hold on. Let's put them side by side. See? It's a cute little machine. This is not one of the quietest machines, but it is a workhorse. It's a good quality machine. It'll go through, I've been sewing all this time just with testing and everything. I've been sewing just on jean. So I've been kind of testing, you know, what it'll go through. So we've been doing layers and layers of jean. This is not a quiet machine. This is not a machine to have. That's why I'm sitting in a freezing cold shed where this is my she shed. I wanted to show you my projects. It's a lot of work for me to finally get to. There's more over there, but I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it, and it's really fun. There's some of these. Anyway, okay. There's one right there too. Okay, so let me just show you how she works. You can hear she's not a quiet machine, but she's cute. All right. So she does have a stitch regulator. It doesn't do very big stitches. Sorry, I'm stuck on this. There. Doesn't do very huge stitches, but you know, good enough. And definitely, you know, we'll go over heavy things. It's all Metal Gear. And I'll show you. This is actually a very interesting model. It's one of the, I think this is, well, this whole series is the only one that I'm aware of that has these really funky gears. So I'll show you in a second. So this is your stitch length regulator. You can darn, you can release the tension here on the foot so that you can do, you know, freehand. I'm almost at the thread. So here's your, what's it called? Your tension regulator. I did rebuild this. So put that back on there. I did rebuild it so that it's, you know, it's nice and tight. I keep it at like number 5. You don't really want to go under 3. So this is where threads go. It's pretty self-explanatory. You have your spring. This just removes this cover. There's your needle. Needle is a flat side against here, so you're threading from left to right. It is a drop-in bobbin. Oh, and here's your bobbin winder. You just push it down and up. So that's pretty easy. It has a new belt. It has new brushes. The brushes were actually, here's the pieces of them. They were like kind of chipped. Anyway, so yeah, I got all that cleaned out. The motor is really good. This part, it's nice and tight. Get out. I have no nails from all the damage from all these machines. Okay. Anyway, it is a drop-in bobbin. So, you know, I don't know if you ever used a drop-in bobbin. It's pretty easy though. Let's take this little guy out. Take that out. Okay. So you basically just drop it in. Here, how is it unraveling? There. Okay. So you're unraveling. I'm unraveling this way. So my hook right here, this little hook that's facing me. So you want this to unravel against the hook like that. So that way the thread can be picked up when it goes down. So let me just do that. And you just want to do that with your hand wheel. Down and up. You should hold your tail, but because I didn't hold my tail, And now I'm not going to be able to pick it up. Okay. Let's hold. I'm just going to get a longer tail because obviously I can't do this with one hand. So in and out. You see I grabbed it. Now I'm going to grab my tail. So you should be holding it when you're trying to get your thread out. And that's it. Easy peasy. So you're in and you can start sewing. Slide that in. Yeah, it's a little tight. Okay, so I want to show you the gear. It's really funky, this machine, which is why it's so loud compared to, you know, these quiet modern machines. Look at how it runs. It doesn't have the regular round gears. It's kind of like a little tank, which is so cool. So hold on, let me just lift this up so you can actually see her run. Hold on, let me de-thread this machine. We don't want it to clog. Look how cool is this. It's pretty cool, you gotta admit. So this is why I love this machine. It's so unique, you know. I don't know if this would be something I use for everyday life. I would use this to like make dog collars or like you know, sew through some leather, fix a leather jacket. You could use it for everyday life, but you better not have any babies. But sleeping in the house, I mean. But I just think it's so unique, and it's such a piece of history that Singer decided, oh, let's just change everything we do and let's just throw this on there. And then I think it only lasted for what, less than 10 years. I think they made 50,000 of this model. Maybe not 50, maybe 20,000. We have to look it up. Maybe it was 20,000. And then that was it. They were just like, oh, you know what? We're going to go back to normal round gears because this is a loud and funky, interesting thing. But it was made in Great Britain, which is also pretty cool. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. If nobody wants this machine, I may just end up taking it off and stripping it. And and here is the foot pedal. It's actually a sparkly blue. Why is it a sparkly blue? Because it was completely rusted and it needed to be covered to prevent the rust. And it was also disassembled and reassembled. I like to rescue these machines, so I would call this a rescue puppy. Because otherwise, you know, they're just gonna, I don't even know what they would do with it. People don't appreciate things as much as we do. So if you want to rescue, this is her. Thanks for watching.